Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. All right. All right. We're live. We're live. Looks like we're live. Microphone working. Microphone is live. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Hold on. I forgot to post this over on our Discord server. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let me go ahead and do that right quick. Right quick. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this work. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. Where are you, Discord? There we go. There it is. All right. Chat coming up. Whoops. All right, there we go. All right, welcome everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I forgot to kind of do the back end of the stuff before I hit live. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I haven't told anybody we're going live, so it's going to be kind of hard for people to come by if they don't know. I think that's a good. Do you guys think that's a good point? Yeah, they think that's a good point. Oh, just moved a little bit. There we go. All right. So what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Got to get down on Friday. Welcome to the stream. My name is Alex. This is our normal afternoon stream, kindly known as a Loyan Recce stream for a viewer of the channel. But I'm excited to be with you guys. Normally, we get together Monday through Friday from about 8:45 p.m. and we'll go till late. So we'll do 8:45 p.m. till 12:45 or 1 o'clock. So normally our nighttime streams are about 4 hours. This afternoon, we're probably not going to do 4 hours. We'll probably do an hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, maybe 5, talking the best deals in tech and games. So when it comes to tech, we're going to look at computers. We're going to look at peripherals. We're going to look at components. We're going to look at... do I have anything for consoles today? I'll see. And if not, I'll add something. We'll see. I've got a couple of ideas. And we'll look at games. Normally at nighttime, obviously, our selection of games is a little bit wider because it's not just items on deal. So we'll look at Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. We'll look at Warhammer. We'll look at Dungeons and Dragons, other board games. But then we'll also look at video games across consoles, platforms, etc. So that's normally what we do every night. And today we're going to talk about the best deals across those categories, per se. So I've put together the best deals I've got here for you to share. And we're here to have a conversation. It's one of those things that I always talk about. Yes, you might see an item that you're like, oh, I like that, but maybe you're looking for a keyboard that is a little bit less expensive or whatever it might be. Just let me know, and we can talk about it. We can chat. I got a lot of things to show you. If I didn't include it in the carousel, it's because it's not on deal today. So while it might be discounted, it's not on a deal of the day sort of deal. So in today's this stream is a deal of the day stream. So say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're watching us from. What are you into? Computers, tech? Anything at all, let me know in the chat. Do you play any games? What do you play? What do you do at home? Let us know. Welcome to the stream. We got Richard. What's up, Richard? Good to see you, Richard. Thanks for being here. We got Daniel M. M as in oh man, I couldn't come up with a joke quick enough. Because I was about to say, like, N as in, if it would have been N, maybe we could have done something there as, but M, I was like, I couldn't come up with one. Yeah, I fail. Fine. Hey, don't make fun of me, Sobble. That's not nice. Sobble. Thanks, guys. So, Daniel M, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. If it's your first time with me, Daniel M, let me know. Just so I know, That way I know and you know, and then whatever. Or if it's your first time on Amazon Live, let me know too. Up next, the one, the only, Cool Shopper. Welcome to the stream, Cool Shopper. Thanks for being here, Cool Shopper. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Friday. Then we got Aaron G. Aaron G saying, we love your show. Nos gustamos tu fiesta. All right. So bilingual is Aaron, even though the grammar on the second one could use a little bit of improvement. But it's good to see you, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. First time here says Aaron G. Aaron G. What's up, Aaron G? What brings you in, Aaron G? Unless it's trolling. If it's trolling, it's going to be a mega ban. A mega ban. Hopefully it's not trolling. But it's good to see you, Aaron G. So, again, guys, we're going to go through all the items in the carousel quickly, nicely. We're going to chat. And then that's that. That's that. Daniel M saying, that's what I did try. Yeah, I kind of failed. But whatever. It's good to see you, Daniel. Thanks for being here. First time, says Daniel. Daniel, what brings you in? Are you do you like tech? Do you like computers? Are you looking for a good deal on something? Are you shopping for something in particular? Do you like games, video games, tabletop games, board games? Let me know. Welcome to the stream, Daniel. Aaron G, I'm real. I know you're real. I'm real. I mean, if you weren't real, then I would probably need to be checking myself. Up next, look who's here. It's Jojo. Jojo saying, what deals do you have for trolling motors? Oh, you have a strong trolling motor. Jojo, do you think it needs repairing? I don't know. I mean, it's I would say it's working as intended. In fact, maybe too well. What's up, John Joe? Welcome to the stream. John Joe is actually tonight. I got a mosquito here. Get away from me. Get away. I don't like to end you. Tonight, in tonight's stream, which by the way, we will be on tonight at 8:45 p.m. Eastern. Tonight we have a big show because every Friday, it's right? Yeah, he agrees. Every Friday we do Dungeons and Dragons demo. So if you want to learn how to play Dungeons and Dragons, maybe you've never played, maybe you've always been curious, come see us tonight at 8:45 p.m. Daniel M is saying, looking for a keyboard for some time. Do you personally prefer full keyboards? Daniel M, no. Look, I forgot to throw away this wrapper from last night. Let's give it up. Here we go. There we go. I mean, so what? Daniel, the reason I say that is if there's anything that I've got a lot of, and I do mean a lot of, is keyboards. I mean, mice too, or mouses, headsets also, but keyboards is probably number one. So I'm going to make a guarantee. Can I make a guarantee, Score Bunny? Evie? We're going to find Daniel. We're going to find Daniel a keyboard. I don't know what I'm doing. I crack myself up sometimes, man. It's funny. I'll get you sickness. Yeah, no more sickness. I feel great. Yeah, we got the dancing unicorn. All right, Daniel. So your question though is like, what do I prefer? I mean, does it really matter what I prefer? It's what you prefer. That's a question, right? I have a camera. It doesn't work. I have a camera. It doesn't work. Oh yeah. If you cannot tell, we have a good time in this stream. It still doesn't want to work. All right, hold on. Wait, we need to activate Plan B. Give me a second to activate Plan B. So Daniel, tell me a little bit. What are you looking for? They do follow me to the Lion Reiki stream. Lion Reiki. I wonder if Lion Reiki is going to show up, but maybe he's out and about. There you go. So this right here is the one that I'm using right now. But literally, I just started using this this week, and I've got at least 4 keyboards around me and a couple more over here. So batting at one, yes, indeed. So Daniel, let's talk for a second. What are you looking for? Let's start there. What are you looking for? What are you looking for when it comes to a keyboard? You want full size? You want 10 keyless? You want compact? Do you want a little bit bigger than compact but not quite 10 keyless? So like talking about like a 65%, a 70%, a 75%. Are you looking for wired, wireless? Are you looking for white, black? Are you looking for mechanical, membrane? Are you looking for 20 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 300 bucks? What are you looking for? Well, see, that's the beauty, Daniel. You don't. There's a small little jump. There's a small little jump, and I'm gonna show you. I will show you the world. I will not show you the world because I can't find it. Oh yes, I can. There's actually a small difference. Between. So tell me if this is of interest. If not, don't worry about it. But there's a small difference between a full compact keyboard. My point is there's something between a compact keyboard and a 10 keyless. It's called a 65 or a 70% keyboard. And here's the difference between the two. So on top, you have a 65, I believe this is a 65% keyboard. Why? Because it has distinct arrows and delete, page up, page down, end. Right? You see this entire line and unique keys for the arrows. A regular 60% keyboard like this one that I'm holding is gonna have the arrow keys shared with other keys. We're gonna have to press function down, function right, function up. If you forget the function, this is gonna be instead a slash. All right. So now after that, you could also go. I mean, I can't. Matt Damon. Hold on, Matt Damon. If not, if that still doesn't kind of float the boat, if you're like, this is too small, okay, then you can go into what is known as 75% keyboard, which is this one here. So this gives you a little bit more space. Notice how there's a little bit more space on the sides, right? But still, distinct keys for the arrows. You've got the lead, page up, page down, whatever. And you've got the F keys, which the 65% keyboard does not carry. Now, don't get me wrong. Please understand that when I say they do not carry, they are down there. So if I press function, I'm not going to do it right now because if not, I'm going to end something. And this, I will be pressing F4. All right. So, oh no, that's Alt F4, right? That closes things. But regardless, I don't want to touch it. But so they do have them. You just need to press function. Alternatively, a 70-75% keyboard is going to take you to something like this. So you do have the F keys, you do have the lead, page up, page down keys, you have the arrow keys, but obviously nothing else. But hold on. Almost like I feel like an even bigger. Let's put it underneath so you kind of see the difference, right? But now we're going to go for a full 10 keyless keyboard, courtesy of our friends of Logitech this time with the G Pro. And now I'm going to put this, I guess, all the way at the bottom. Well, let me show it to you first, and then I'm going to put it at the bottom. So this is a full 10 keyless keyboard where you have a little bit more space up here. You now have all 6 of the keys, right? Insert, delete, home, and page up, page down, pause, all of these. And more space, right? So this is similar in size, but a little bit bigger. Take a look there. We keep getting bigger. That's no comment on that one, please. Nobody comment on that one. I'm running out of space here because of this. I'm gonna disconnect it for just a second. All right, don't panic, don't panic. We're just disconnecting it for a second. So I'm gonna put that there. See how we're going? It's a trap. It's a trap. It was a trap. So we got 60. We got 75. We got 10 keyless. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where do we go next? Let's go full size. Well, actually, this is not even a full size. This is a, hold on a minute. I can't type right now. This is not even a full size. This is a quasi. I can't remember the exact percentage. I don't know if it's 90%, 80%. I got to double check the percentage. But why? Because if you see the space between the keys is very small on purpose. So you get everything you need, the numpads and all the keys you need, but the space is very small in between. Right? So it makes it just a little bit, it makes it almost as big as a 10, a little bit bigger than a 10 keyless, just a little bit. But it's not quite full size because you don't have all the space in between the keys, right? So here I hope Daniel's still with me because Daniel, this is just for you, Daniel. Then we're going to go here. And now we're actually at a normal full-size keyboard. Right? Full-size keyboard here with a lot of space on the sides, all the keys you need. So then you go full-size keyboard. And then you go extra full-size, which is what the G815 does, which it has an extra row of keys, the G keys, G1 through 5. So what you just, I mean, we just literally, I mean, yes. So, did Daniel leave? Please tell me you didn't leave. So, how many did we just showcase? I mean, and these are types. If you don't like these particular keyboards, don't worry. We can find you something different. But the idea is that there's a big space there between 60 and let me see if I can do this real quick. You see that? This, I promise this is not the same size. It's just kind of looking this. You see what I mean? It's not the same size, right? You kind of see it. I mean, it's very little the difference, but you see it there, right? So that's that. So what do we have then? We have 60, 65, 75, 70 or 75. I got to double check what this one is. 10 keyless. We did, I got to double check the percentage, 80, 90%, because all the keys are very like, full size, and then the extra big size, which is the G915, which is 815, excuse me, that is in today's carousel. So what do any of those float your boat? And then we can go deep into those. Daniel M is saying, oh, wow, the 10 keyless is way bigger than I imagine. I feel like the one with the knob is what I need. What is 75%? It is 75%. Now, the Daniel, see, Daniel M, Daniel M. Daniel M. Daniel M. Daniel M. Daniel M. Daniel M. You have what I like to call expensive taste. I can already picture Daniel going like, no. Out of all the keyboards available here for you to see, you just found the most expensive one. Yay! Let's give it up for Daniel M. And right now his wallet is saying, no, no, no. Let me real quick just say hi to everybody. Vichy, hey, Vichy, hey, welcome to the stream, Vichy. How you feeling, Vichy? Feeling good? I hope you're feeling good. Terry Quick, welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. Thanks for being here, Terry Quick. David S, good to see you, David S. Where have you been? Where have you been all my life? I was sick. I was sick Tuesday and Wednesday. So I was out for a couple days. G Calixto, sorry, that was not me. That was not me. But yes, we are here. We are here. Good to see you. Good to see. Oh, look who showed up. Lion Reiki showed up to the Lion Reiki stream. Lion Reiki, benvenuto. Benvenuto, Lion Reiki. Thanks for being here, Lion Reiki. Good to see you. All right, back to keyboards. So here's the thing. So this keyboard in particular that you chose, and I can try to find you a similar one if you don't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you regardless. This is from Glorious. Glorious is this is the absolute top of the line keyboard. I'm gonna show it to you. If you tell me like, look, that's just a no-go, that's okay, and we'll try to find something similar. All right, but I'm gonna show you what this is. All right, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Daniel M. Go. How are we feeling? How are we feeling there, Daniel M? Did we lose all our breath there? Yes, David S. That's true. I was not feeling very well on precisely. I wasn't feeling well at all on Monday night. That's why I ended the stream early. And I was like, look, I gotta end the stream because I'm not feeling well, and I fell with a fever shortly after. But look, guys, there's a 5% coupon. There's a 5% coupon. All right, 5% coupon at this price is not potatoes. You know what I mean? 10. What is it? 10% of that is 34, right? And so 5% is about $15. $15 is not potatoes. You know what I mean? So what are we thinking there? Daniel M. Are we like OMG? Are we like OMG? How many OMGs? It's not the price I hoped for. Any alternatives for something half the price that you know of? Half the price. So we're looking at a budget of about 150. All right, that's not that is a very, very healthy budget. And obviously it's over 9,000, says Jean-Jean. All right. Now, I do want to point out, because I don't want anybody to think whatever, this is probably the best keyboard, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best keyboard on Amazon. So that's the price. The case itself is pure aluminum. This is hard as rock. This is not plastic. You will knock somebody out with this if you were to hit him over the head with it. Like 100% send him to the hospital. That's how hard this is. It has, here's the thing, Glorious, thank you, Glorious, for providing this one. Glorious, it makes keyboards that are either, they can come pre-built like this, or they're made for enthusiasts, meaning you can get the case itself, which the case was on sale last week. You can get the case itself, and then you can choose your own switches or get Glorious switches, and you can choose your own keycaps. So if you get this and tomorrow you're like, you know what? Do I have, no, I don't have the tool here, but tomorrow you're like, you know what? I want to create an American flag on the keys. Okay. So you could, I mean, it's not going to be very easy, but you could sort of attempt by changing each individual keycap with no problem. If you wanted to, at some point you're like, oh, you know what? These switches that are non-clicky, they're very linear, very soft and nice. I don't like them anymore. Now I want something very clicky. You can, it's hot swappable, so you can change it up and put a different set of switches. So it's a great keyboard. All right. That's why the price is what it is. It is extremely well built. It is very good. It is, in my opinion, if not the best, right up there. Keyboard on Amazon. So that's why some of you are like, whoa, that's expensive for a keyboard. It is, but it is made for enthusiasts. It is made for, it's kind of like a Halo product. This is as good as we can build. So people are like, oh, wait a minute, this is good stuff. All right. So I just want to say there, so nobody, whatever. What's up, Blake? Oh, Blake. My Stream Deck isn't working. I can't do the horn. So let's pretend honk honk. It's not working. I tried restarting it. It's not working. What's up, Blake? Good to see you. So with that said, let's go back to alternatives for something half the price. So we're gonna look at about 150, 150. 150, 150, 150. All right. So 150 would actually get you well within the limit. I don't know if it's of interest, but since we're talking about Glorious, hold on. This is, oh, it's 96 a percentage. 96. The one that I told. So I'll show you. I don't know why the one that I told you. All right, so this is 96 a percentage, because it's just slightly under, but you get all of these. So this one's coming in at 107.99. It is also made from Glorious. There is the base here is aluminum. There's a little bit of plastic at the bottom, but otherwise a fantastic one also. 107. It's a little bit bigger though. I mean, no, size-wise, obviously, if you see from 75% going to 98%. I do think. Do you care if it's wired or wireless, Daniel? Like, does it matter? You know, wired, wireless? Let me know. Because the reason I ask is 75% is kind of like volume. A volume, and you can also press it to mute it. 75% is a very specific size. All right. There's very few brands and companies that make 75% keyboards. Of which I'm happy to show you. I don't have the exact one wired. I want to have those fancy custom cables later. Okay, that's fine. So let me show. I'm going to show you one on the screen because this is literally on its way to me right now, but I don't have it yet. So tell me what you think, and then we can, if you like it, we can sort of. The thing is, I haven't tried it. It's on its way to me. It's on its way to me, but so this is one of them. This is Yunzi. Yunzi makes 75% hot swappable again. It's a really nice one. I don't know what color I'm getting, to be 100% frank with you. So I don't know which. They just said that we're gonna send me one of these. So I'm getting one of these soon. 82.79, 10% off. So it is right where you want to be at 75%. The other option you could do is Royal Clutch. Royal Clutch has this one here, which is right where you want it to be, about $125. Now, I don't have this one in particular, but I do have Royal Clutch with me. I do have Royal Clutch. Oh, wait, let me say hi in the chat to everybody. Super Nerd Nate, welcome to the stream, Super Nerd Nate. Thanks for being here. How are you? How are you? It is early. It is early. I feel kind of like a vampire. You know, I can't really. It feels weird to be out and about at these hours of the night. Of the day, I mean, but you know, we'll be back on. We'll be back on. You know, this is the Loyon Reiki stream made only for Loyon Reiki, who is with us today. I think, I don't know, maybe he left already, but Loyon Reiki stream. Sometimes we do the afternoon stream because I don't know reasons. I got some clip-on earbuds and I like them. That's very good, David S. You know the brand? I got an open day. I'm thinking about treating myself to lunch and a scooter ride. That sounds like a pretty good idea. I would do it. Take it. When you can give yourself a day, do it. Do it. Let's see. G Calixto saying, my favorite just needs a white keys. Which one? Sorry, G Calixto. I was showing a couple. The knob on the, yes, it's a volume. I did answer. My main PC is a laptop, so I like a wireless keyboard. I do have a couple wireless keyboards across different prices also. Then Super Nerd Nate also saying the new. I'm not familiar with Newfi. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's let me show. I'll show it here. This is the one that Super Nerd Nate was talking about. At a 129. I said it's a little bit of a different layout than the one that I just showed, but I mean that's a personal preference kind of thing. This is the Royal Clutch that I was going to talk about. So the Royal Clutch is a little bit more of the look of the Glorious. But I don't know because I don't have that particular model. I'll show you in a second. Let me see. Needs a numpad. Which one? Well, if you want the numpad, the glorious one it comes also in white. So this is Royal Clutch. Royal Clutch is another brand that is similar to Glorious in the sense that they make hot swappable mechanical keyboards made for enthusiasts, made for you to play around with them. If you want to change your keycaps, if you want to change switches, whatever you want to do, that's what they're, made with in mind. Let's put it that way. So this is Royal Clutch. If you see right back there, Royal Clutch. It is. This particular one is what is known as the RK61. The RK61 is at 60%. So notice how the arrow keys share with the other things. So you got to press a function to do it. It is backlit, as would the 75 be. Again, I'm putting it. Oh, it didn't turn on. Oh, there we go. So this one in particular is backlit, not full RGB, but just backlit. The one that we were talking about a second ago, if you see it right there, it's going to have RGB backlights. So that's going to look a little bit more like this one because the layout is very similar. What I don't know, and I'm trying to find out real quick because I don't have this one, is if the slate is aluminum or if the slate is plastic or if it's a mix. Oh, it has an OLED screen. Nice. And the rotor is same knob, so it's a similar knob. Making this a wireless mechanical keyboard. Okay, so I didn't know this one. The M75 is wireless. Is there a wired version of this one? Oh, I mean, sorry, you can make it wired. You can make it wired if you want to. So that's not a problem. 3 connection modes, USB-C wired, 2.4 G wireless or Bluetooth. I'm trying to find out. Oh, come on. It doesn't. I'm not seeing if the slate itself is plastic or aluminum, or maybe a mix. So that I might need to get back to you on. What are your thoughts so far, Daniel M? Regardless, like, do we not like? What are we thinking? G Calixto saying Glorious black with white keys. Let me see. Does it? Oh, black with okay. So black with the white keys that you're gonna have to do yourself. You're not gonna be able to get it as it comes. Because it's coming. So this is how it comes. So you could get white, but you will need to get the black, take out the cap, the keycaps, and put the white keys from this one, and then you would kind of have it. Or you could go full pink. White looks really good. It does look good. I have the 65% in white. Which is the one that I was actually using till just now. The slate for this one comes with aluminum up top and a little bit of plastic at the bottom. So it's a mix of both. Whereas the GMMK Pro is full aluminum the whole way around. So questions, Daniel M. What do you think, Daniel M? Do you like those from Royal Clutch? Is a very well-known brand. So it's I have no problem recommending Royal Clutch. To me, you know, Glorious is their stuff is really strong, but it's not cheap. So what are your thoughts there? Give me if you got any feedback, or if you want to see anything else, I'm happy to share with you. Obviously, the Logitech G815 that's on deal today is fantastic. It's much bigger. It's much bigger. So I don't know if size is an issue. I have not tried Keychron, but I know a lot of people that have. Keychron is one of the few sort of brands that I don't have anything on. So, but I know people that do have it and they like it. Yes. Tons, the game start at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Oh, look, G Calixto has a Keychron V4. How do you like? Everybody I know that has used Keychron has liked it, but I don't know. Not everybody's everybody. Love it. Yep. Yeah. So Keychron is a good option. So I think if you want to stay around that price and you want to go 75%, if you're okay with going down to 65%, which is this, there's a ton of options. 75% is it's a little bit of a less used size, even though it's the size that I personally like a lot. You know, because I feel like I'm surprised nobody has made any joke about it, since I'm speaking of sizes and stuff. But so I think obviously Glorious. This one is fantastic. But you got Keychron, you've got RK Royal Clutch, Yunzi. I'm literally getting the Yunzi next week, I think. Let me check the. I'm gonna check what. I mean, I'm not gonna show you guys, but I'm gonna check the mm-hmm. 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 Um I'm by the way, if you're like, what is he doing? I'm checking to see if I can find. Oh, it's in New York now. It's in New York. It's so it has to come down south. So I'll probably have it by Monday, I hope. I mean, I don't know how fast it's going to move, but by my Monday, I should have it. So if you want to come back on Monday, we can take a look at the Yunzi together. But great. Now I have 500,000 keywords behind me that I got to put away. 65%. You're saying so you would consider 65% if we're talking about prices. I was like, what do I have 65%? Well, sorry to be a broken record, but if we're going to consider 65%, don't forget the GMMK from Glorious. This also comes in black, by the way. If you're like, I don't know if I feel the white, that's fine. It does come in black. And pink, potentially, if you're into that too. So this is excellent. This is a GMMK2. It's a incredible keyboard. I mean, the thing is, I've got obviously several others, but your budget, you said it was like this one, for example, is like $40. It's very good, very economical, but it's if you want to go like to $120. I mean, obviously the big one, and I have a similar one. It's not the same, but we could go to our friends at Razer. Are you familiar with Razer? So when we're looking at Razer, Razer keyboard, they do have, I believe, a 65%. In the Mini Hyperspeed, yes, indeed, $88 coming this one. Is this no? This is renewed. I lied. It is not $88. That would be the renewed size. 120. Yep. Here we go. So the thing is, I have the full size of this one, of the Black Widow. I do have the Black Widow V3, and I'll share with you right now if you want. I have the big size. I don't have the mini or the 65%. But if you see this one, if we take a look, okay, I need to see. Can't really see it. It has, similar to this one, to the Glorious that I just showed you, it does have distinct arrow keys and distinct delete, page up, page down, end. No, actually it's insert, page down, page up, and delete. So no end. So this is another great option. At 34% off today, actually I didn't see that at $119.08. I do have somewhere here. Now, one thing that hold on, the V3 Mini is wireless. Does it come in? Does it? I don't believe it comes in wired. You might be able to make it wired. You have no, but the Huntsman is a 60%. Huntsman is 60%. Yeah, so okay, so sorry, I wanted to confirm. You can make the Black Widow V3, this one here, wired. Yes, you can. So if you 200 hours of battery life, if you ever want to actually take it out, but you could make it wired. And this is what the Black Widow V3 looks like. So at least the full size, this is plastic. Or is it? Hold on. Let me double check the material of this real quick. Now, this one that I have here in particular is green switches, so you're going to hear it very loud. You can get green switches or yellow switches for yours. I don't know what you prefer. But we're looking at just essentially this, right? Forget the F keys, forget everything else, and it's just going to have, the arrow keys or whatnot. It is good quality. It is a little bit, at least this one, feels more raised. The keys are a little bit higher. It feels like a higher profile, right? Do you see how the keys just feel a little bit elevated? Maybe it's just in my head, or the keyboard itself feels a little bit more elevated. But it's Razer. It's good quality. It's a good option, and the Black Widow V3 is a well-known line of keyboards. So I think those. Huntsman has aluminum top plate. Oh, I have the Huntsman Mini right now. Look at that. I don't like how it looks too gamerish. Yeah, so probably the V3 is not going to work there. Because they look very similar. They're not that big of a difference. And I'm trying to confirm. I was trying to confirm the make of the base of the slate itself. Feels like I'm Royal Clutch or Keychron V1 for me. Yeah, I think those are good options. I would say those are good options. I have not personally tried a Keychron, but I do know people that have, and Keychron is a good brand with good stuff. And Royal Clutch, I've tested Royal Clutch. I have people that do Royal Clutch, and it's good stuff. So I don't think you can really lose with those two. I will always, my friends, I will always say go with Glorious if you can. If that one doesn't, float the boat and you want 75%, unfortunately, the 75% is their kind of like halo product or like, product. So, yeah. So I think those are good options. Are you going to keep, you can wait for the Yunzi, which I will get hopefully over the weekend. Or if you want to shop, I can add them to the carousel now, and you can, whatever you need. Whatever you need. All right. So let's get to it. What else? What else do we have? I mean, wow, we spent. Thank you, by the way. Let's give it up for Daniel M. with the questions of keyboards, who made me essentially. Let me see if I can. Without whatevering. Now, so you see what I gotta do now? I gotta clean this up. Thanks. I see how it is. So let me know if you have any other questions, Daniel M. But thank you so much for the questions. I hope everybody. I enjoy talking about this stuff. But maybe some people are like, oh my God, more keyboard, and I'm going to just become a keyboard. What's up, Trigger W? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Sam Caller? Sam Caller, welcome to the stream. Trigger, any raid going on right meow? Any raid? As part of the Loyon Reiki stream? Maybe even Loyon Reiki joins us. Who knows? Who knows? Let me know if anybody has any questions about any of the items in the carousel, guys. What do I want to catch? You got to give me options, though. I mean, I don't know. You got to give me some sort of option. If you give me options, I can select out of the thin air. I'm not sure. Everybody else watching, if you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, let me know. All right, we spent a long time talking about keyboards because that was a question of the day, of trying to find a keyboard. But we got a lot of different items to chat about tonight, or today, I should say, including D&D dice, because tonight is D&D night. Who's going to join tonight for D&D? Who's going to be playing D&D? Let me know in the chat. I hope to see some of you tonight for D&D. In the meantime, for those that have never played, I'm going to show you how you roll a natural 20. What you do is you're supposed to kind of let the die kind of like, dance a little bit, and then you go like this. All right. So that one doesn't work. So let's try the white ones. Maybe the white ones work a little bit better. There we go. So again, let's let it dance a little bit. Let's let it dance a little bit. There. Right? You gotta dance. You gotta make it dance. Make it sing. And then you can't really see it, but it was. I mean, I'm not sure if it was a 6 or if it was a 20, maybe. I couldn't really see. We have possibly Regieleki and Blaziken. I would go with Blaziken. If you wanted to do one. But you don't have to, by the way. I always ask you, but you don't always have to. You know what I mean? So again, if you want like little dice packs like these with your dice inside, 5 total, 5 sets, $8.79, 11% off today. All right. It was not a. Are you sure it wasn't a 20? I mean, I don't know. I was. It could have. It's one of those. It's one of those. Could have. It was unclear. It was unclear. There's a really nice lightning deal going on right meow with the Tozos A1 Mi wireless earbuds, 49% off, $15.29. $15.29. Oh, Frankie the Frank. I'm gonna have to start dancing like Frankie the Frank when he comes out. And but the thing is, I got to figure out a way of doing real close to the camera. I'm not sure if you guys would probably want to see that. It might get interesting. Very interesting. But only if I can get it like real close to the camera, then maybe. Then maybe. I said maybe. Well, I don't know if we want to go in that direction quite. I mean, not to put it. I'm sure it's a good idea for a lot of people. I don't think it. I don't think it would work for me. I'll put it that way. I don't think it'll work for me. I don't think it will work for me. All right. So let's go back to the Tozos, instead. So this is a case for the Tozos, $15.29 today, 49% off. A very simple case. You got 4, right up here, you got 4 lights. When they light up, you're 100% charged. 3 would mean 75% and under. 2 would be 50 and under. 1, 25 and under in the charge. It is magnetic, so if I drop one of these here, it just gets in there and will not come off. And notice how? Did you see that? I could see that I got to take it out and put it back in. And you see, I know that I'm at 75% and under. So it connects with a USB-C. And let's go ahead and test it out. For 50, I think you guys are going to be very impressed when you try these for $15. $15. Let's see, how do I look? What a good model. What a good model. All right, let's switch it out in 3, 2, and 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, so you guys are now hearing me from these right here. I might need to increase just a little bit, but you guys are going to hear me from these. No longer from these. Look, beep, 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 beep. Right. So now, I can get up if I want to. I can chat. I can lean back, lean back, lean back. But they should sound quite good for 15 bucks. For 15 bucks. So again, these are the totals. Lightning deal today, 68% claimed, 15.29 the price. A really good price there. A really good price there. Let's put these away. Now, the taggers are also on deal today. Those are 41% off. Not on Lightning deal, $29.73. It's going to be a little bit more, but they're going to also offer a little bit more. So let's take a look at these. So these showcase a digital screen, which is nice. So you actually know the exact percentage, 47% charged. They also have a different look. They have that elongated side there, more similar to the AirPods. They come in different colors too, if you want white or pink or blue or I don't know what other color. I got to double check. Same though, connects with a USB-C. So let's go ahead and test it out for you. Connected. And test. Ooh, a little too loud. Test, 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 test. All right, so you guys, a little bit loud. Hold on. You guys can now hear me from these. So these are the Taggers Bluetooth headphones, 41% off, $29.73. $29.73, good price. So two options or two different prices for anybody looking for a new set of headphones. Now, a quick reminder, tonight we're going to be live. Oh, wait, this is a little, maybe now too low. We're going to be live tonight, 8:45 p.m. Eastern with, the best deals across tech and games. And tonight we also have a D&D potential session 0 for a brand new campaign. Potential, because nobody's really replied. So nobody knows. Nobody knows if we're going to be doing anything. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right. Any questions about any of the items in the carousel? I'm going to take a nap. Have a great stream. Vici E, sounds like a good plan. I'm going to go actually now and play with the kids because they just got home. So I will see you guys tonight, 8:45 p.m. Eastern, and for our normal evening stream. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And tonight, see you again. Put the music. Fozzie McFoz. Thanks for being here. Sam Kohler, G Calixto, Cool Shoppa, Richie E, Terry Quick, Shikida, Bootysaurus Rex, Android Entertainment with a follow. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tonight, 8:45 p.m. Eastern for more. Tonight is the long stream. We're going to go a full 4 hours. We're going to have a great time, all right? See you guys then. Bye.